Hello everyone, and I'm hoping you're all staying at home and being safe and making good choices. We really need to get through this, so let's do it the best we can. And I hope this video brightens your day even just a little bit. So anyhow, it is the losers bracket round 1 fast cast. And I hate calling it the losers bracket. It could be called the lower bracket, but you know what? I'm going to call it what is written here. So we could see all the participants here. I forgot to do this for round 2. I am sorry, but we could see who showed up and who didn't. I'm not going to call them out here, but we'll see who is missing because some people didn't show up. So these are all the cool peeps who signed up. So thank you so much for doing that. If you didn't, it would not be successful, would not have been as successful. And I also want to remind you, well, speaking of success of the 10-year anniversary tournament, Spiff and Night of Misfortune did some wonderful work, and it would not have been as good. Would not have been as good without them. So guys, seriously, Night of Misfortune has a YouTube channel, so subscribe to him. You'll be so happy for it. So let's see the map we're supposed to be seeing. We should be seeing the bottom bracket here where my cursor's going over, Etched Desert. So let's see what happens here. I am going to start casting all of these matches very quickly. So here we go. Thank you so much for sitting through this. All right, welcome back. As we already know, the map is Etched Desert. So let's see who the players are. Let's see what we got here. We got Jaywick spawning in as the orange Cyber Commander. He is starting out with a research station. Now that is quite a ballsy move if you ask me. It is quite bold, and there is what we need, an air factory, because this is definitely an air map. So let's see what his opponent is doing. We got Simply Insane. You know, he's got a different name. I don't remember what it is. I wish I did, but he is Simply Insane right now. I know he's got a name. Who is Jaywick going up against? Well, I'll try to figure that out, but he is definitely going for a triple air factory opener. Let's see how that works out for him. I'm going to speed this bad boy up and see if we could make this happen. And it looks like Jaywick is going for a scout. Now, let's see how effective that scout is. Yeah, he scouted, but that scout died really fast as expected. So, is anybody going to attack here? Now, I like how Jaywick is expanding. Now he's got a second air factory, definitely needed. And I like how he's attacking here. I think, only 2 air factories, but 2 research stations. So okay, well there we go there. So that's pretty cool. And Jaywick looks like he's got air superiority here. Let's see if that's gonna work out for him. He's expanded. I like that. He's doing super good. He's got an air fight. Ooh, that didn't go all that great for him, but it didn't go all that bad for him either. So let's see. Jaywick is against Sweaty Milk. All right, that's what I was doing, is looking it up on my phone. So the camera work may not have been so great, but Jaywick, wow, look what he's doing. He's got his opponent surrounded, and that might, having his forces spread out like that, it definitely cost him. So that was not a good move there from Jaywick. But Jaywick might be able to come back because he's got so much more eco than his opponent. But then again, he doesn't have that much, many air. Oh, good job, Jaywick. Jaywick is making a comeback. He is spreading like, well, I don't want to say spreading like the, well, I'm not going to even go there. He's just spreading out. And I think he's definitely got this in the bag here. I'm going to slow this down just a little bit to see what's happening. Yeah, Jaywick, look at that. Jaywick is doing pretty good. He's going to stop that. Is he going to go for a snipe? I don't know. But, wow, Jaywick, very impressive work here. And no way. That's nasty. I like it, though. He's artillery shelling his opponent. His opponent, Sweaty Milk, has gone into Hunker. So that's pretty cool. So Jaywick is destroying all routes of escape, and boom, down it goes Simply Insane, aka Sweaty Milk. So Sweaty Milk has been eliminated from the tournament. I'm sorry about that, but thank you so much for joining. And J-Wix is moving on. Well played there, man. That was rather impressive with that spread. I like that spread. I thought J-Wix was in trouble right from the beginning, so because he was super low on planes, and I saw his opponent going triple. Well, then again, going triple would mean you're gonna not have enough mass, but having 2 versus 1, his opponent could have definitely rushed him, but he didn't, and he paid for it. So well played there by both players. So let's move on. Thank you for watching. All right, welcome back. Let's see who the players are. We already know the map, and let's see what we got. We got Guy. I like this guy. He's a good dude. He is the blue Cyber Commander, dropping down a double Air Factory opener, and I think that is a pretty safe bet, honestly. So let's see who his opponent is. We got Sir Jordan, who went researched build cost, build time, so that could be very interesting. And Sir Jordan is spawning in as the red Cyber Commander, doing a very, very, very risky move. A double research station opener and some land factories. Wow, let's see how that works out. This is definitely an air meta map, and I think Guy has the advantage here. Oh, just kidding. He's got an air factory here. And Guy needs to search for that other engineer. Yeah, if he went for that southern engineer, he could definitely... Ooh, a free mass extractor kill. So that is very well done there by Guy. He needs to take out that engineer because that engineer is going to build up some stuff. So well done there. And a scout going off for Sir Jordan. And it looks like... Oh, that's nasty, Guy. I like it. I like it. Guy is building up on his opponent's natural expansion. How many air factories does Guy have? 3 versus 3. Okay. So, 2 research stations versus... How many research stations does Guy have? He has none. So, Guy definitely needs to catch up on that research station. Even though he has got a lot of eco... his opponent's air could become incredibly powerful, and those adapters could be incredibly powerful as well. And I like seeing Sir Jordan suck up that delicious yummy mass. Dat Masio, very, very good move. And this is a sneak thing to do. I like what Guy is doing here. It is sneaky and nasty. I don't even know if his opponent has a radar. Does his opponent have enough radar to see that? No. Yeah, ooh, and it's going in. Let's slow this down to see what's happening. Now, Gaia definitely has air. Definitely doesn't want to keep fighting over the adapters, but he's going to go for a snipe, and boom! Down goes Sir Jordan. Unfortunately, Sir Jordan has been ejected from the game. Thank you so much for signing up. You are an awesome dude, and I appreciate you. And Guy... Amazing job. Look at these research stations spreading out. I like the spread. Now this, I really like the radar. Very, very good. And I like this right here. I really, really enjoy that base, forward base, right into his opponent's natural expansion. So well done there, Guy. And Guy, you're awesome. So thank you for doing that. He's moving on. So let us move on to the next cast. Alright, welcome back, and let's see who the players are. We got Helios. Hell yes. Let's go with Helios HD, spawning in as the blue Cyber Commander, dropping down a bunch of eco, and going into an air factory. And Helios, I have to tell you that every comment you make is going to get a heart. Get over it, buddy. Thank you for supporting this channel, by the way. You're a cool dude. And then, speaking of cool dudes, we got RB551, who was doing the moonwalk, waiting to get that air factory built. He researched build cost, build time. I like that. So what is this? This is a early energy generator. Probably would have gone with more mass extractors myself, but I think he definitely doesn't want to run out of air. He's going for an air factory opener, so that's going to be good. Pretty similar builds here. Let's see what happens in the future. And a research station by Helios. Let's see what happens. And 2 air factories for RB. So now RB definitely has the air advantage. Does he know that though? Yes, he does. He now knows he could take out his opponent's air. Ooh, as long as his opponent doesn't get the better engagement, which he does not. So RB has the lead in the air. Take out that engineer. Got to get it. And he gets the engineer. Ooh, do not lose air there. That would be actually catastrophic. Would not be able to come back. He's got a third air factory built. Let's see his opponent. 2 air factories. He's doing the commander trick. I like it. Helios is doing awesome there. And, ooh, getting a good engagement there for RB. RB got a great engagement. Getting into the back of Helios's air units. Now, Helios has 3 air factories now, too. So, RB maybe on the back foot because he does not have a research station. Now, wow, look at all those air factories. Just kidding. It looks like RB is doing quite well in the air, but then again, so is Helios. Helios is doing amazing. They're both expanding. Neither have elected to shut down either's expansion. Now, does Helios have shields yet? If he has shields, that could actually seal the deal. So let's slow this down to see what's happening. Helios does have shields, and that is going to make all the difference. Yeah, those little, the anti-air over on the factory is not going to be enough to stop this, and I think this is game over for RB, unfortunately, because RB did an amazing job expanding. He just now he's got research stations, so that's good. Now, does Helios have as many? Helios only has 3, yeah, but Helios has research stations earlier. And these kills here from these factories are going to help out Helios here with the research even more. So speed this up. Yeah, Helios is definitely in the lead in air. And RB doesn't want to stand out in the open like this. This is not good. That's a critical mass of air units that could easily kill the ACU. Probably wants to stand underneath the... Why is he... Oh, come on. Oh, okay, that's not cool, RB.
Commander destroyed.
You got what he was coming for you on that one, man. Honestly, I'm not going to point out what he was drawing there with the energy generators. You were told not to do anything offensive like that in the tournament, so... Dude, I like you. You're a great dude, but don't do offensive stuff like that. We told you not to. You know, that's one of the rules of the tournament, you know? And some people just can't help themselves. But anyhow, RB, great guy, awesome dude. Love his YouTube channel. Just a great guy. And come on, man. I know you're playing around, but just don't do it. All right. But Helios, thank you for supporting my channel and commenting all the time. You're still gonna get hearts no matter what you say. So anyhow, guys, we're moving on. And RB, you're awesome too. So we're moving on. Good job, guys. Well played. Okay. I guess that's acceptable, but why do people always do weird stuff like this? In every tournament, they do weird stuff. I'm actually kind of irritated by this. Definitely the starting position should be here and here. Everyone else does it. Everybody intuited it. I don't understand why this is so difficult for people. Get it together and pay attention, please. I mean, this isn't the worst starting position. At least they weren't, like, here and here. Like, last tournament. Every tournament, we're going to have people doing stupid crap. And that's just a part of it. So, anyhow, we got Lacazo spawning in as the green UEF commander. Dropping down a research station. And then we got his opponent. We got Munjin Ra spawning in as the red Aeon commander. Dropping down an air factory and some energy generators. He's really going hard on that eco. And I think he's doing the late air. He just wants to scout because, well, he's Aeon. And he's assuming that his opponent is going early air because that's what UEF should do. So I'm just going to speed this. I'm probably not going to slow it down because I'm kind of annoyed with the configuration, because the configuration is supposed to be right to left. I'm sure that wasn't in the tournaments, but in the rules, but you should know. I mean, come on. So, yeah, going the anti-air on the point on the mass extractor is quite an interesting idea, but Munjin Ra is amassing gunships because there's no air at all. So we know what's going to happen here. He's going to amass enough, and Lakazo's not going to be able to survive it because there's going to be just way too many of these Volthoots. And plus, by not going air, he let his opponent get a whole bunch of expansions. So, yeah, we see a bunch of tanks coming. They're going to do some damage. Oh, well, here we go. And Lakazo's trying to... Yep, saw that coming. So, boom! Down goes Lakazo. And guys, please, next time you join a tournament, just pay attention. You know, you guys naturally start here and here, but yet you chose up and down. Like, why? I mean, come on. That's just irritating. Every fast cast, I think I'm going to get this. So I'm just going to have to be over it. So awesome job, Munjin Ra. You saw an opening and you took it. And Lakazo, thank you for playing. I really appreciate you joining the tournament. You guys are awesome. Thank you so, so much. So we're going to move on with this cat. All right. And we got some people set up properly. So thank you so much for doing that. I really, really appreciate that. I mean, I know it doesn't really matter, but just for the sake of consistency, you know, it just doesn't, because anything could happen. Like if you guys started here, there might be a different tactic that could be taken. But if we all start in the same spot, we all know what to expect, right? So anyhow, let's see who the players are. We got, well, Scotty McScottface, okay. And we got Mr. Cat. So this is A Productions. Yeah. Scotty McScottface, a.k.a. A Productions, spawning in as the red UEF commander, dropping down a whole bunch of eco by his ACU. But why are you making your engineer build the factory? Really should have the ACU build the factories because they build so much faster. He also has the advantage being UEF, could definitely get that air domination very early. And his opponent, Mr. Cat, spawning in as the blue Aeon Commander, dropping down land factories. Okay, well, let's see how they go. I bet they're going to be Harvogs because, no, just regular old Yenzus. Okay, well, let's see how that goes. Mr. Cat, please finish the... Thank you. Finish the factory. So he's going for a rush. This is... interesting. And yeah, so looks like these are going just straight up eagle eyes, so that's good. And a bunch of point defense without factory shields. I don't like that, but hey, whatever floats your boat, right? Alright, so let's see what happens here. So yeah, looks like the MML game is really quite good for Mr. Cat. So Mr. Cat is going to stop those MMLs. And he's definitely got Shachas. So Shachas are a very, very powerful tool. And why did he spam all MMLs? That just doesn't work. So A Productions, boom, down you go. Thank you so much for joining the tournament, A Productions. Well played there. Next time, have your ACU build the factories. That works so much faster. And don't spam MMLs when you're going against enemies that could direct fire. Just a little bit of some advice. And well played there, Mr. Cat. So anyhow, guys, hopefully I wasn't too negative there to the people who started off differently. Wasn't trying to be mean, but I just don't like it. I mean, it just changes up. It just changes it up a little bit. You know what I mean? It just adds a new variable to the match. So it's not disqualification worthy, but I don't like it. Straight up. You know? That's all I'm going to say. So I don't want to be mean about it. So Munjin Ra and Lakazo, you guys are great people. So don't think I'm being mean to you. That's definitely not what I'm trying to do. So anyhow, yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it, because that helps me out. And send your good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com or go to the Supreme Commander 2 Discord channel and leave me replays there. You could direct message them to me or go to the Discord channel and put them there where it's labeled Still Speaks Replays. So anyhow, I have a Patreon page if you want to become a patron and support this channel. If you want to support this channel another way, my band is selling music. Click the links down below. comment down below, say something nice about the players and myself. That's really, it's people like to hear nice things. You know what I mean? And yeah, I think I'm gonna end this. I think it's about that time to do that, huh? Share with your friends, family, and foes because you need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.